I really wish these earrings weren't so distracting because I wanted to film this entire video with them on, but it's really hard to take myself seriously and watch myself with these things going. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Check out my new hair. Yay! It's a hair debut video today, and I am going to share all of the process and the pictures and the colors and how we got this fabulousness and the inspiration behind all of this color and the big change. So if you want to find all of that out and get all that information, keep on watching. Okay, so I've actually had this color for a week now, technically, on the 21st, no, 23rd, whatever the Tuesday was, May 23rd, I think. I went in and we bleached and we toned and we did this. And after the bleach and toning process, well, we had to tone because my hair pulls warmer tones, and we've never had to worry about toning my hair before because we were always doing warm colors with the pinks and the magentas, and even prior when I was doing red and stuff, it was always a warmer tone. So it didn't matter that the blonde after bleaching was like a brassy golden, you know, sort of blonde. But with these colors, we had to make sure that the blonde underneath was a cool tone. And so Kate, again, the most fabulous hairdresser ever, all of her information will be in the description box below. So we had to make sure that the blonde was a cool tone. So Kate went through and did a toner on all of the blonde to make it kind of like a cool toned ashy blonde. And then we went ahead and did the Joico Intensity colors. I think she used a total of 3, 6, 9, I don't know, 9 or 10 different colors, all in various mixes. There's actually 5 different colors on my head. You may not be able to tell just by looking at it right now, but I'll go through it all and let you all know. And all of the mixes, like what she used for what sections, I'll have down in the description box below if you want to check out that exact info. So when we went through and put the color on, after the processing, after like 20-30 minutes and rinsed it out, it wasn't very vibrant. It was not this. I will put pictures somewhere here, there, I'll put pictures of what it was. It looked fantastic, but it looked like more what this would fade out to. Like in 1 or 2 washings, it would have been next to nothing, and that's not what we wanted. And plus some of the spots were a little bit patchy and just really didn't take any color at all. So being the fantastic hairdresser and friend that she is, we waited a few days, and then I headed over to her place on the Friday, which just this last Friday, and we just went through and applied all of the Joico Color Intensity colors over top. Again, left it for a couple hours, and that is how we got this, and I freaking love it. Oh my God, it's such a change, but it is so fantastic. And all of the different colors just meld together so fabulously and so much. There's like little hidden tricks in here. She applied it in 4 quadrants, and each quadrant was different, sort of. But these 2 here were 2 colors, faded from one color to the other. But these 2 quadrants, she did like 1 color at the top fading to the 1 color at the end. And then in the opposite quadrant, she did the color that was at the end, at the top, fading to the color that was at the top here at the ends. And then same thing sort of in these 2 opposite quadrants, but different colors. She did 1 color here fading to this, so the purple to the teal. And then in this quadrant here, she did the teal to the purple. And so everything just blends like seamlessly together. And these 2, it's like a pink to a, if you do this, then see if I flip my hair. Don't mind the frizziness because that is not how I parted my hair and not how I curled it. But if you do this, then you can see that kind of like pinky purpley orchid come through, and it's this like orchid to like an indigo blue. It's fantastic. I love it so much. So depending on how I flip my hair and part my hair, it just kind of takes on these different colors and different looks, and I can make different colors pop, or if the wind catches me or anything like that, this like pinky purpley orchid bit, like just like it's like, oh hello, it's like, where did you come from? I'll show you the back too, so you can see all of the different colors that kind of pop through. It's like just so, oh my god, I am so in love. I didn't think I would love anything. Woo! Now I've just got like frizzing craziness. I didn't think I would love anything more than my hot pink, magenta pink hair, but this is pretty freaking fabulous. Like, how can you deny this? And when it's straight, it almost looks better straight, but my straight hair gets greasier faster no matter how much dry shampoo I use. So that's why I curled it. But also the curls are fun because it helps bring out those colors that are kind of like hidden underneath. So anyways, now that you've seen what it actually is, the inspiration behind it, funny enough, was brought on by these. Does anybody know? Can anybody think of what these are from? If you are a little girl growing up in the 80s, you know what this is. There's one, there's two. They are my Gem and the Hologram Synergy earrings. Yes, Gem and the Holograms is back. Sort of, kind of. I'm gonna turn these off though, because I can't take myself seriously while those are flashing in my face on my camera here. A little while ago, my husband and I were just going for coffee while the kids were in school one morning, and we often go to the Starbucks in Chapters, and then we just wander through Starbucks and look, or not Starbucks, we wander through Chapters and look at all the fun little things and knickknacks and whatever that they have. And I happened to come across teeny tiny little box. I don't have the box anymore, but a little box with Gem and the Holograms. It was next to some like My Little Pony and some Transformers, other things from the 80s and my childhood, boy and girl. And but there was this little box that had Gem on it, and I was like, oh my god, I haven't seen Gem anything for years and years and years and years and years. Like, and that was my ideal. I was obsessed with Gem as a little girl growing up in the 80s. Like, it was my favorite cartoon and the song, and like I wanted to be Gem. I mean, come on, I actually have a Gem doll. And I dug her out after I saw these earrings at Chapters. I was like, I have my Barbies in the basement. That's the one thing that my parents did not get rid of when I moved out, and when they had garage sale and stuff. I lost all my My Little Ponies and whatever, but my Barbies stayed, and they gave me my Barbies, and I have hung on to them through all of my moves and everything. And she's not Barbie, but she was with my Barbies. So I actually went down into our basement and I dug her and her clothing out. I actually have, she came with this, and she also came with her Jerica Jones, I think it was. Her little Jerica outfit with the little beret and the hat and all of that. But I mean, come on, nothing is more fabulous than when she is Gem, and the shiny shoes and the glitter stockings. Like, come on. So yes, I was obsessed with Gem as a kid, and this proves it. So when I saw the little box, I kind of couldn't resist looking at it. And this was basically the front of it. It's a little booklet that it came with, and it turns out they were Gem Synergy earrings, which I lost my mind. 10 bucks. That was it. I was like, how can I not have these? I didn't know that they lit up. until I got them home, and I didn't realize they were this huge either until I got home, but it's okay. I don't wear these like around everywhere. They're just more of like a, you know, a fun little gimmick thing, a throwback to my childhood, just a fond memory sort of thing. But it came with this little booklet, and of course we all know Jem had the light pink hair, which for me doesn't work. I have really dark roots and I can't afford the upkeep of like blonde hair. So, but when I was flipping through this, I was reminded of Synergy. The, what was she called? I Am Synergy, a holographic computer designed to be the ultimate audio-visual entertainment synthesizer. And if you saw the cartoons and stuff, you know, Synergy is what makes Jem. Like, she is the fabulousness that Jem is. So, but when I saw this picture, I immediately was like, oh my God, I want hair like that. So that's what this is inspired by a little bit. We just took the tones of the different like blues and purples and pinks and made them more vibrant, so that really after a few washes or whatever, because they are semi-permanent dyes still, it's gonna hopefully fade out to this. And we added a little bit of teal because I love teal, and I was trying to get rid of the overall pink tone because I wanted something different. So we were going for more of like a blue overall, blue, teal, aquamarine, turquoise kind of maybe tone. Plus, just before my appointment, I had found a photo on Instagram, on I think it was the Pulp Riot Instagram, and I fell in love with it and I sent it to her. So she kind of incorporated that too. I'll pop a picture of that up here somewhere or in here somewhere too, so you can kind of see. So between that and this, that was how we came up with this. And actually I can't give, I can't take any of the credit. This was what I sent her. I sent her this picture and my other one, and she came up with the mixes and the like application placement and everything. And Kate is the bomb. Oh my God. Like her color mixes and the way that she uses color, and it's just, it's freaking fabulous. So that is how we came up with this. And I think it turned out absolutely fabulous and fantastic, and I love it. Right now, it looks a little bit more peacock, which I'm totally okay with. I love peacocks too. I have peacock feathers in my office downstairs, and my wedding was peacock colored theme, and I love peacocks as well. So between peacocks and Jem and the holograms, like this is, if you can believe it, this is more me than hot pink, magenta, whatever hair. So, yeah, I couldn't wait to share it with you guys, but because of the, oops, we'll say, I think it was just a porosity issue or something, but because of that with the first application, I had to wait until we did the second application of color, and then life has just been, it's been busy in the meantime, so I didn't get a chance to film any sooner. And so, but I've had this actual like vibrancy color since Friday. Today is Wednesday, but I've had these colors and no pink since Tuesday. So it's been like a week and a day since we like changed it and since I was at the salon. So I just thought I would share it with you, all of you guys, because I know a lot of you were curious and really excited to see exactly what I was going to do, because all I had said was no more pink. Pink be gone. And pink be gone, as you can see. So yeah, I am so happy. And honestly, if any of you are looking for a hairdresser in Edmonton, an area, go to It Out Salon and look up Kate and book with her. And she's honestly fabulous. You can check out her Instagram feed. I will put it here, of all of the awesome colors and stuff that she does, and her cuts and everything that she does with hair, from cuts to colors to everything. She's really fantastic. She knows hair, and she knows what certain hair types can and cannot do and will not do, and she will give you exactly what you want. And she's really talented. And if you mention this video or my name, Bree Penfold, Mrs. P, whatever. We've got a referral thing going on. We've been doing it since I've been doing these videos of my hair and since she's been doing these fantastic colors. If you mention my name when you book with her, a referral from Bree Penfold or Mrs. P, you will get $20 off your first appointment with her. Doesn't matter what the appointment is for, but you will get $20 off when you use my name for a referral. So make sure you book with her. Obviously, I'll have it all in the description box below as well. But she's at It Out Salon in North Edmonton. Even if you're not from North Edmonton, it is worth the drive. I'm in the West End and I go to the North End because she's fantastic and I wouldn't have it any other way. With the Henday and stuff, it's really not that bad anyways. It's super easy to get to. So It Out Salon, Kate Slemko, mention me. You'll get $20 off of your first appointment and you will walk out with some fabulous hair as well, because she is an absolute whiz and she's been taking like new classes and stuff for some new techniques, and I actually want to like go back and get my hair recut because the things that she's been showing me that she did at just her most recent class, like, oh my god, it's fabulous. But I mean, I love the cut too. It's a little bit of a asymmetrical. You'll see it better in the photos that I pop in because we left it straight when we took the final photos. So yeah, that is that. That is me and my Synergy / Peacock hair and the transformation, and I'll pop some more photos in here, and again, everything is in the description box below. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. I hope you guys love the transformation like I do. Let me know what you think, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!
We'll be right back.